It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. Buckle up. There's football coming your way, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 25.
Just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip, we're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. We thank you for joining us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. It is week 2 of the preseason. Greg, as the coaches get ready for this one, you never know a preseason game was what we were preparing for. There was a focus and intensity after getting on the field for the first time as a unit in week 1.
You're exactly right, Mike. We had an opportunity to meet with these coaches, and from the way they talked, you would have thought this was week 10 of the regular season, and I think really what it boils down to, this is another great opportunity to have your players play in live, full contact, full competitive against another opponent. You don't get a lot of those opportunities nowadays in practice, and both these coaches want to take advantage of this opportunity here today.
Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They're led out by their quarterback, veteran, he's 6'3", out of Central Michigan. It's Cooper Rush.
Judging by our conversations with the coaches, Mike, I think it's a pretty safe bet. We won't be seeing a lot of this guy. I think what they're trying to do is just get him under center, knock off some of the rust of the offseason, and get him a couple live reps before he starts in week 1. At the end of the day, you just can't replicate this style of live action in practice. So whether you're an established veteran like him or a young quarterback, these reps in the preseason are invaluable.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Dowdle. There he goes, inside the 30. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. He's got it at about the 8, and he'll be taken down.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run, catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Rico Dowdle has a touchdown. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive in an early 6 points.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the visitors will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return is Dylan Lauby. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. And they're led out by their quarterback from the University of Cincinnati, Desmond Ridder.
And remember now, Mike, since they made the schedule change, this week 2 of the 3-week preseason is really the opportunity to have a dress rehearsal for a lot of these starters. We see them get more game opportunities and game reps, all in preparation for week 1 to kick off. But for the rest of the team, there's the guys looking to fight for roles. There's a lot of guys just looking to fight to make the roster. Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Ridder gonna hold on to this one. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7, and he'll bring up 3rd down.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
On the give, this is Madison. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Raider first down. So after 1, it's a close game early on. And we're back in Vegas after this. On first down, a run with Madison. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
You certainly can't fault the secondary here. The coverage was almost too good downfield on 3rd down. The quarterback realized quickly there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, decides to become a runner. He's able to pick up the first down and some.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Ridder. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range. So now
and he'll take it on in. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The visitors' offense and running back Rico Dowdle getting set for this next drive. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Rush to throw. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. That is caught! And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards for the touchdown. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it, and the visitors will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. Lauby now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Raiders offense going to take over just before the half. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Tucker. They'll throw on 1st down with Ritter. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. That's caught by Abdullah. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards.
Automatic 1st down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Ritter. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. So we are at halftime in this preseason matchup. As we send you to Orlando, we'll check in with the coach. Jonathan Coachman has the EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Back to you and Greg in just a moment. Want to remind everyone, this is week 2 of the preseason. These two teams will have one more tune-up after this next week, before the regular season gets started on the Thursday following Labor Day. In our game, still a lot to keep an eye on. Roster spots are going to be won or lost depending on these next 2 quarters. So let's get back to it, as I'll hand it back over to Mike and Greg.
Both Coach, these teams thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes Amir Abdullah on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Raiders offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, O'Connell. Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. And he is going to score a pick-6 for the touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick-6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. And the visitors will take a 21-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Abdullah now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Now it's the veteran, Amir Abdullah. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. We'll try to pick this one up on the ground. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Now, O'Connell finding his tight end there. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
We'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not...
the ball comes out! One of his teammates is there to pick it up. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. EA Sports back for more from the NFL preseason after this. They'll drop to throw. Oh, a loose football. And one of the Raiders able to get back in there and secure possession so they keep the ball. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And one of the Raiders able to get back in there and secure possession so they keep the ball. He's going to take a shot down the field.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
That's going to be intercepted. Visitors will take over possession here at the 44.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
The visitors' offense back onto the field for their next possession. It's been 2 weeks and 2 strong performances in this preseason so far. The backup's going to try to finish things off here. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Whoa! And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. Now Vaughn. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. On the ground, it's Vaughn. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Running is Vaughn, and this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike, and it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Now Aubrey for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the visitors will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Abdullah now to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. O'Connell going to throw on 1st and 10. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So it's a win for our visitors as they move to 2-0 in this preseason, getting that second win here in Week 2. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Vegas.